Hi, coaches. My name is Melissa Ford, and I'm excited to invite you to a complimentary three-part webinar series that I'm putting on with Coach Isla Hale Coates, and it's called The Nuances of Service and Staying on the Path. And what I want to do is tell you about the three parts so you can have a little taste of what we're going to be talking about, and then invite you to click the link on and check out the dates to see whether or not they work for you. And if you're available and you're willing to be all in to this grand experiment of this three-part webinar series, we'd love to have you join us. All right. So part one is about getting clarity about what you want to create and then immediately getting into action. So what can happen is we start to get ideas about what we want, and then we get new ideas and other ideas come in, but no action is ever taken. We're going to slow you down, have you get clear about one thing you want to create, and start to determine what the steps are that you need to take. And then in between the first webinar and the second webinar, we want you to go take those action steps. And then we're going to have some real things that we can look at and run some game film on. All right. Part two is about breaking down enrollment conversations. So what we want to do is give you some demos. What does it look like to invite somebody into a conversation or coach them? And then invite them back to another conversation and maybe even make a proposal. We want to give you some demos so that you can get some ideas, maybe have some ideas sparked for you about what you liked about what we did and what you might change, so that you can take these things and then go test them out in real life, like go do it, go make it happen. And then part three is freeing yourself from your own personal prison. Every coach that I've ever met, including myself, including Isla, has had thoughts that come in that feel real, that feel compelling, that are not true. And these thoughts keep us out of action. These thoughts have us play small. They're the things that keep us out of service. Thoughts such as, I'm not good enough, or I don't have enough certifications, or who do I think I am to ask for that fee? Maybe I can't make this happen. Or in my case, I can't make it happen. There wasn't even a maybe, there was no doubt. So those are the thoughts that flood your system, and they keep you out of action. And when you don't stay in action, when you don't head towards that discomfort, what ends up happening is the stories just get reinforced and they become truer and truer. What we want to do is have you see what they are, see that they're not true, and still stay in action. Even if there's any discomfort, that's fine with us, because sometimes that's what's required. All right, that's what's going to happen in the three-part series. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me or Isla, and we're happy to answer those for you. All right, looking forward to seeing you next year.